Welcome back to the ultimate piece. It is the Christmas holiday display. This is our third video in our Christmas series. I hope you enjoy it. Spoiler alert, I'm about to do the first 7 days of the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday advent calendar. I'm going to do them in pictures next, so follow along and I'll be back with it all set up. LEGO launched the first Marvel Advent Calendar last year, which was remarkably fun despite the relatively loose association between Marvel and Christmas. Set number 76231 Guardians of the Galaxy Advent Calendar provides a far greater potential, taking inspiration from the new Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special on Disney+, which presents an impressive material to recreate for an Advent calendar. So, hopefully we get off to a good start. Well, appropriately, the calendar begins with the leader, the Guardian Star-Lord. This minifigure includes the same torso as the equivalent figure from set number 76193, the Guardian ship, featuring an accurate communicator badge on his lapel. Unfortunately, the dual molded legs from the prior minifigure are omitted. The hair component has also been updated. While I think the medium nougat Superman hair used before was effective, Peter Quill's hair is rather messy in the holiday special, so this piece is probably more fitting. The double-sided head looks good too. It was originally designed for Owen Grady from Jurassic World from another Chris Pratt character. Peter rarely appears without his quad blasters, although their pearl silver color is unusual, with only 2 previous uses. The brick-built boot thrusters are completely unique though. The pearl gold roller skates will work quite well here, although their size is distracting. Ideally, they would simply be printed on the side of each leg. Overall, the admission of the dual molded legs is a disappointing addition, and Quill's jet boots just are huge. And this is a nice minifigure, and it's a good way to start the advent calendar. Day 2. Of course, Peter would never leave for adventure without his Walkman, so accessories arrive today. This intricate assembly includes an exclusive printed 1x2 tile featuring an awesome mix cassette, which looks superb. The brackets are seemingly intended to form buttons and dials on the sides, although the accessory becomes rather bulky with them. A wrap gift is also provided that contains a pair of dark tan headphones. These are a lovely addition and fit snugly around the minifigure's neck as normal. A spare set of headphones is included too, with a couple of dark tan 1x1 round tiles. One of these should be placed inside the present according to the instruction image, but I'm not quite sure why. Overall, today's item is small, but nonetheless appealing for excellent, awesome mix cassette alone. Day 3. Today we receive a guard drone from Klin, although this is not immediately obvious because the instructions orient the model backwards and upside down to show its construction. The shape and dark red color are accurate though, while its adjustable thrusters on each side look good. Moreover, I like how the 1x1 tiles with rounded edges are used on the front and back, forming additional thrusters and sensors. Overall, this is a pretty reasonable representation of Klin's hover drones, including some useful parts. Day 4. Weapon racks. I hate weapon racks. Weapon racks have traditionally been restricted to bothersome appearances in Star Wars Advent calendars, so this edition of the Guardians of the Galaxy calendar is disappointing. The hammer and pearl silver wrench are both commonplace, while the bundled dynamite sticks are awkward, securing by using a droid arm. I do like the sand blue footing though, at least. Overall, 76231 Guardians of the Galaxy Advent Calendar has been a little underwhelming to me so far, and this equipment rack does nothing to improve things. Day 5. Rocket Raccoon is a associate with explosive, so yesterday's dynamite gave a pretty good indication of today's minifigure. Similar to Star-Lord, this version of the character returns from the 76193 Guardian ship, sporting his attire from Avengers Endgame. Depending on the lighting in each scene, the dark blue might be more accurate color, but the design is nice overall. Rocket's head also captures impressive detail, improving upon the earlier element that included a built-in shoulder armor. The goggles printed on his forehead are excellent in particular. Also, I like the molded texture on this reddish-brown tail component attached between the torso and the legs. Overall, Rocket is a necessary addition to this advent calendar, and the minifigure is great. Day 6. While not explosive in themselves, I suspect Rocket could easily transform these various items into explosive if needed. These are accessories the character has collected throughout the 2 Guardians of the Galaxy films, including the stolen batteries from Sovereign, the Pearl, Silver, and Trans-Purple Quandrix battery acquired while escaping Klin. The robotic leg, also collected while escaping prison, is provided too, alongside Yondo's golden arrow and a printed eye, given to Thor in Avengers Infinity War. While obviously not the most visually distinctive model, I do enjoy these references to Rocket Raccoon's adventures in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Overall, this collection of Rocket's favorite acquisitions is fun, complementing the minifigure from yesterday. Day 7. While not necessarily as impressive as I was hoping, Rocket Raccoon is renowned for his love of heavy weaponry, and this accessory looks great. The splashes of orange with the reddish brown are appealing, and I like how the 1x2 grill tiles and ingots provide some texture. While the scope is fixed to the top, the rifle fits neatly in Rocket's hand with the reddish-brown robot arm over his shoulder. Of course, the proportions between this minifigure and the accessory are ridiculous, but I think that works in its favor. The handle component forming the brace underneath is also helpful, keeping Rocket stable when holding the weapon upright. Overall, this laser rifle is well designed, although splitting Rocket's accessories over multiple days was kind of cheaping out. And there we go, your Guardians of the Galaxy display. Love the minifigs so far in this set. They're amazing. Alright, so what do we have here? We have a almost finished display. It's a little bare. I think we need some other stuff in here. What do you guys think? Alright, this is the Garland with the lights on here. See, it lights it up pretty well. When I turn off the light, everything stays lit. Looks amazing. That's what we needed all along. It was Santa Claus. He's Santa Claus from last Christmas. And of course he had to have 8 reindeer, so I had to buy an extra set. But I think he's perfect. As soon as it starts filling in here with all the other toys, remember we still have 18 days left worth of stuff to fill in here, so you need to leave room. So there you go, my holiday display. Alright, you guys visit us at theultimatepiece.com. Look forward to hearing from you, seeing your picture ideas for your holiday displays. Like, subscribe, you know what to do. Follow us, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on Facebook, we're on everything. So, let us know. Merry Christmas, guys.